Hi, buddy. Paul Long. Hope you're having a really good day. Wanted to share with you a question that was asked on our training session tonight about targeting tenants and how can you target tenants or people who are most looking for rental property on the Facebook platform. Is it possible? Well, it is possible. It's a little bit trickier, and this is why we often run through this in depth on one of our training sessions. But to target tenants on Facebook, there's a few ways. A lot of agents at the moment are probably just hitting that boost button, dropping a pin on their local town, setting an age range and hoping that they get in front of those people. Now that's quite an expensive way to target tenants. If you can head into the back part of Facebook Ads Manager, there's a number of really cool interests that you can use, and also other techniques you can use to get in front of people who are most likely tenants or people looking for rental property. The first thing you can do is use all the interests which are available in Ads Manager. So in Ads Manager, you can use interests which are pretty much where Facebook has tagged people based on their behaviors online and offline. And Facebook has thousands of data points, and you can target things, like renters insurance. You can target things like renting. You can target things like private rented sector. There's also things relating to letting agents. People got interest in letting agents. There's loads there that you can use, and we list them all. And that's the first step, getting in front of people who are most likely looking for rental property. So by their behaviours of being pulled into those interests, or perhaps even Rightmove and Zoopla, which are other interests, or relocation, you can get in front of people who are more likely tenants. Now, the other way to do it, which is often overlooked but a lot more powerful, is using the data that you already have. So we have all this data as agents and letting agents of applicants that are looking for rental property right now, tenants that are in properties right now, and also previous applicants that were looking for rental properties. Now, with that data, you can upload it into Facebook, and you can get your property seen by people who are most likely tenants or looking for rental property. Don't forget, obviously, your applicants who are registered right now are looking. So we want to make sure we can get properties in front of them on our social media platforms. So we keep bringing them back to our properties and our brand whilst they're going through that search phase. But also what we can do is, don't forget, people that registered a long time ago, a few years ago, might now be looking for rental properties again. So often people that are tenants and are in a rental property already, they're always keeping an eye out if there's anything better that they could move into, so you could put adverts to them. But really the most powerful way is to create something called a lookalike audience, where we can give Facebook a list of our tenants and applicants, and we can say, Facebook, go and find a bigger list of very similar people. And Facebook will match over 2,000 data points. It will look at these people. It will look at if they're in rental property, if they own a property, what sort of income, also what sort of interests they've got, their age range. And it's going to give you back an audience of people who are more likely people who are renting or looking for rental property. So the lookalike audiences, we're having some great results with for tenants. A lot of you have got that data. So before looking, to get that sort of brand new shiny lead and get in front of brand new people, always look at that data you already have. Can I run adverts to a list that I've already got, or perhaps I can give it to Facebook to find similar people and give me back a stronger audience of very similar people to our current tenants or people looking for rental property. Hope that helps. As always, if you want help with this, jump on to our webinar. We run daily webinars to obviously give you an idea of how you can use Facebook. And also we have the membership program. If you need a bit more help, the membership program is a great way to learn the basics of Facebook and also to get help to set up your adverts. Any questions, always, please don't hesitate to get in touch. Thanks, then.